Hello, Leo. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, Leo. Welcome into Phoenix Heart Tarot. We are going to get an oracle card to get the overall energy for the read. And you got two. All right, you have a wedding. Ooh, this situation involves a marriage. Hopefully, it's you taking yours to the next level. And playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and to shine. So this involves a wedding and needing to be more playful. Okay, Leo, let's see what you got going on. Leo. At the end, I will be drawing another oracle card to end it off for you. If you have any comments, please leave me a like, share, subscribe. All right, Leo, let's see what you got. So you've got, that fell out, a 2 of Wands. Wands are passion, and it says believe in your personal power. So you are right now needing to make some sort of decision. You're looking back and reflecting, maybe trying to come up with a plan. Yeah, maybe taking a risk. But yeah, definitely need to make a better plan. All right. And your obstacle is justice. It says use your intuition to get your moral compass. The justice card is also a card maybe dealing with court or legal papers. Just trying to find your balance. It could also do with a bit of karma. You know, what goes around comes around, and trying to make a fair decision about something. And that seems to be your obstacle. You're having a hard time coming up with a fair decision about something. And you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is focus on your goals to bring greater success. Is what you can work with. Pages are always messages, and pentacles are always money. So this is the type of message that could be, you know, trying to make your dreams come true. But just remember, don't always get lost in the dreams, but it could be a financial opportunity for sure. In the past, you had the 9 of Swords. You were worried, and worry changes nothing. Decide your next steps. What the card says, to me, this is a horrible card to have. It's one sword away from the ending of a cycle, an ending of something, but it's also no sleep, anxiety. You're tormented by your thoughts of not knowing, you know, what to do, or where to go, or what to do. It's depression. It's just horrible. Thank God it's in the past position for you, because that's just a horrible place to be. If you'd started out that way, I'd probably said, oh my God, I'm so sorry, because it's just not a great thing to feel, you know. Yeah. You're also guarded a bit against, you know, someone betraying you, some trickery. You may even have a bit of low self-esteem going on right now. This also could be a card of reminding you to be a little more playful. He's got a little smile and a smirk on his face, like he's actually just having a bit of fun. But, you know, I think you are truly guarded. And you got Judgment coming in. Judgment is a definite transformation, and it's what you can work with, you know. It's almost like can be a spiritual awakening, but it is a definite transformation and an ending of something, making way for a new beginning. And, you know, that's a great place to start. It means you've transformed. You're not letting that pain and anguish rule your life anymore. You're just right now trying to get some justice on something that wasn't fair, or trying to be fair about something. But nevertheless, you're a changed person, so that's good. And you've got choices. Look at there. You got the 7 of Cups that came in. And it means you can go pick any of these cups, you know. It's your choice. And you have many. Because I think I'd also saw, I had also saw the Sword, Ace of Swords, which is new beginnings. You know, so you definitely had a transformation and you're getting a chance at something new and you have options. Oh, yeah. And success lies ahead of you. So keep on the path. You're doing the right thing, you know. You're on the right path. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's good fortune. It's harmony. It's success. It's clarity. It's, you know, good growth, positive growth. That's awesome. That's so awesome. So let's see what your fear is. And you got victory, but you had it upside down. You have earned every one of your successes. So this came upside down. So I'm going to say you're afraid of not being victorious because it's in your hopes and fears, or you're hoping that this is going to be victorious and you're fearing that it won't be. But from all these other cards, you've made the huge transformation. You've got many choices and you've got the Sun card. I think you're going to get your justice and you are going to be very victorious with these changes. And as your outcome, you've got the Empress. Be happy with the results of your actions. So the Empress, you know, she's set. She's unconditional love. She's beauty. She's kind. She's caring. She's got her castle in order. She's chilling in the garden, laid back, you know. So that's where you want to be. Everybody wants to be happy with, you know, what they got going on. You've worked for it. You've earned it. Now enjoy it. So all in all, with these two cards, you definitely need to be a little more playful. You've worked so hard to get to this transformation, and you do have all the choices, and it is making you happy, but you're not really being playful. Now the wedding card, still haven't got a whole lot of clarity about the wedding card. It says it involves marriage, but I really didn't see anything that could clear that up. So I'm going to do 3 more cards to get some clarity on the wedding, because I got the clarity on the playfulness. But what about this wedding? Is this all right, so it says you enjoy the results of all your hard work, but this is the 9 of Pentacles. They are happy being by themselves, you know? They're happy being alone. They're happy being abundant. They're good on their own. They really don't have to have someone else in their life. They don't need another person. Then we've got use your intuition. Trust your own counsel first. So it's this card, High Priestess. She tells you to go within. So you see, she sits in front of this curtain, and the curtain is really the curtain hiding the universe and the inner knowing and the outer knowing and all the fun, good stuff back there. But she gets to peek behind there to kind of look into the unknown, the things you can't see. So you're going from within, and you're taking a peek behind that curtain, and you're going to have to trust your intuition. You know, keep focused, and it'll let you know when something's right and when something's not right. So you may be dealing with someone who's already married. Or you may be thinking about asking this person to marry you. But you're trying to move away from problems and be mindful what you take. So this is my water uber, where you are moving away. It's the 6 of Swords, so you're past the change. Now you're moving on, but you're trying not to take that baggage with you. It's a mental shift about your situation. So you got some clarity with whatever this wedding is. Either it's you could have thought about marrying someone and you changed your mind, or you weren't going to marry them and now you changed your mind. I'm really not sure. Only you will know what that card means, because this to me means that you're happy being alone. You're going to have to think about it, but you're trying to move away from the drama. So, you know, this is on you. You may be dealing with someone married. You may be contemplating asking someone to marry you. There's like several different groups that I'm reading for, and you'll know which one it is. All right, so let's take one more oracle card to wrap this up for everybody. You know, my readings are general. I do connect with different energies, and sometimes different energies at different times through these readings. So the wedding one was quite specific for a very small group, and it could go either way, because I think I've got a couple different groups dealing with different situations about a marriage. But all in all, let's try to get one card, ending oracle, that'll fit everybody the best. It says, when I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. All right. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I really, truly appreciate you being here. If you like what I do, please remember to give me a like and a subscribe.